I broke the game. It was a listen. I took an opportunity, and my system couldn't handle it. It's done that with games recently, where I do something that the result would be graphically intense. Um, and my PlayStation 4 is old, so it just kind of craps the bed on it. Yeah. Uh, wow. Wow. Did it save? It probably saved before the fight. Because every time I like pick up a collectible, it saves. So I don't know where I'm gonna be when it loads. Parkour. That's annoying. I don't know if that happened in PS4 Spider-Man because it wasn't graphically intense. Oh, come on. Tell me you got a bunch of time capsules. Loading screen. Yes, loading screen always matches your outfit in all the games. Time capsules 1 out of 2. Why is it not showing them? Okay, now the time capsule's loaded. That was weird. That I couldn't even see the time capsules. But holy crap. I broke the game doing something very convenient and awesome. I'm not a fan when that happens. You asked me what my build was. I have a laptop from like maybe 10 years ago. It's really good for work, not for play. And when I say work, I'm just like connecting to the office at work. I can watch videos on it, I watch movies, no problems. But it barely runs my like Sega Genesis Classics collection on Steam.
The Highline wasn't this nice when we hit a capsule in the wall here. And time flies.
Yes, it was, Miles. You're not that old.
Nice.
Ooh, ticket stubs.
Tickets.
Dazzler and Lila Cheney.
I went ready to hate it. And wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Yo. That's a good deep cut from Marvel. Good X-Men cut. Mutant superstar sensation Dazzler and alien rock god Lila Cheney. Alright, this should be the last time capsule. And then I'll continue with the story. I just felt like I should have all these so I can show Finn, hey girl, don't be crazy. Remember when we was young and hopeful? And she'd be like, I gotta get rid of you, Miles. You in my way.
Roxxon in the underground?
You holding our people back.
Follow the gunfire.
It's almost like you're being written by Bendis again.
Time capsule should be out on those pylons. Finn was fearless hopping up those back in the day.
She don't got hops like that. apartment
We gave
keys.
copies of our keys to each other so we could hang out more.
Aw.
Ended up just hiding messages in each other's rooms.
I guess his place is the record and her place was the processor. That's cute.
Hey man,
Well, did I
I don't
swim?
think I ever told you about the time capsules me and
Bendis is
Finn hid around
DC
the
now,
city.
right? How's he doing?
Anyway, I just found them all. Really threw me for a loop.
Oh. Were they foreshadowing?
I've
your
heard it
present
might not be
situation?
well.
No, it just reminded me how simple we thought the world was.
Ah.
I was jealous of how planned out she had her life. First she solved global warming, then world hunger, next curing cancer, and before she retired, communicate with aliens.
I don't think any plan you had would have included you getting nipped by a genetically engineered spider.
Yeah, guess things are different now for the both of us.
I think Bendis left because he was offered Superman. Like they offered him, DC offered him Superman. And I think when you're someone who's basically done everything in Marvel, you know, Superman's the icon. Y'all got fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Crash the game. You hit your boy. That's a really good question. I've definitely read Superman stories I've liked, and I could probably go back to and still like that aren't Red Sun. Like, I think the go-to these days is, yo, bro, have you read Red Sun? Especially now that there's an animated movie. But Superman could probably be written well. Yes, Red Sun was fire. Red Sun was indeed fire. But modern soups in a modern kind of world, I don't know. I think either needs new direction or I'm always one for legacies in comic book worlds. So I'd prefer like the evolution of a world where Superman was in it. Like now, let's say now we're in a world that's had Superman for 20 years or 30 years.
Don't want to draw attention.
Let's talk about Son of Superman, which is something DC almost did. Okay. Let's not draw
Might
attention.
get lucky with an unlocked window. Here we go. Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while.
I could play a like 10-hour version of that, but let's just. Yeah, I don't know. I felt even in the 90s and 2000s, like Batman kind of became more relevant. It does look like a good room.
Nothing in here's been touched for at least 6 months. Must be more hiding somewhere. Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable.
Can I take one out or no? It's just for Miles to comment on.
3 generations of Masons have owned this shop. Rick almost sold it when their parents died. I think it was Finn who convinced them not to. Someone left the lights on.
So yeah, in rooms like this, I don't expect to do much because it's more like an investigative mode.
Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn.
It very much is.
Finn was working with someone to break into Roxxon.
Ella is a decent match for you, but that hair, maybe wear a hat. Is the game frozen? What else am I looking for? Why can't I back out? Oh crap. This game really fucking froze on me again. I guess they can't do interior as well. So, anyway, for the Superman stuff, like, what do you do if an invulnerable alien that can basically, like, mess people up? I mean, the answer would probably be what they were kind of doing before they ended the DC Universe, where there was, like, the new Krypton. They brought in new Krypton and they made it, like, parallel to Earth in the orbit, and it was, like, on opposite ends. And it was a question of, there was like a small question of immigration, but there was a question of belonging and helping your people and all this other stuff. I think Superman works more when he's spending a lot of time leaving Earth and basically coming in sporadically and then dealing with a world that he feels no longer needs him, but is maybe bitter that he has more responsibility. Kind of like there's another child in the house and daddy's trying to take care of both. I think that would work really well with Superman. And I think the new Krypton stuff kind of worked okay with that. But then they had to wrap it up because they couldn't maintain that forever. They could have tried. They could have tried, but that's not. I guess that's a conflict that has Superman too busy. But I think that's a way to go with Superman, where in addition to like minimalizing Superman's role in Superman books, which I think for most of the Superman stories is usually the case, like it's less about Superman and a little more about the supporting cast, or maybe that's just where my interests were in reading it. But yes, I am going to try to restart this one more time. As I look around and try to see, because look, he still has her thing in his hand. Why can't I select anything? I don't know. I guess that's the start. Oh, I could just restart the checkpoint. Okay, yeah. Let's restart last checkpoint. Oh. Okay, I don't have to reset the whole stream. Thank God. Take two! Take two.
Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's
Yeah, I
been
know.
here in a while.
Search for evidence. Someone left the lights on.
3 generations of Masons have owned this shop. Rick almost sold it when their parents died.
That's a
Think it was
$1 bill
not to.
of sorts. I guess that's the way the really old ones used to look.
Rick's ESU textbooks.
Or maybe you can't
Took night classes
replicate
so he could
money
keep running the shop
in
during the
video
day.
games.
Guy was unstoppable. Someone left the lights on.
Because they want you to see, Miles. There's something they want you to see. See, like, now I can examine stuff and look at things. So, before we grab her card, which seemed to be the no-no.
The team that created New Form all got sick. Wait.
Rick
Rick
Mason
was
was the project lead. Ella Sterling. Simon Krieger. Can I zoom in on that? Tragedy struck the Upper East Side Roxon campus yesterday when what has been determined to be an accidental gas leak killed 4 employees. Some say the accident occurred around 11 p.m. 4 employees were confirmed to have passed on the scene, including our Roxon star engineer, Rick Mason. When reached for comment, Roxon's head, Simon Krieger, said, "Our hearts are saddened by this great loss." Simon Krieger is credited with developing the Newform energy source, with Rick Mason heading the production team. Newform is a highly advanced microfiber fuel cell. Supposedly, one Newform fuel cell is enough to power an entire city for a month. Kevin Osborne wrote the article? Osborne, huh? Roxon developed Newform and is marketing it as a, this is crossed out, super safe, super clean alternative to existing energy sources, oil, coal. She did not cross out wind and solar. Roxon Plaza is the first real-world application of this material. It is a next-gen power plant with the central reactor right in the middle of an open public plaza. The safe blah blah blah, that's all crossed out, but she says I will stop it. Roxon hopes that the plaza will convince cities around the world to adopt Newform as their new preferred energy source. Some within the company off-record stated that Newform could have been the reason for the employee deaths. Simon Krieger, however, refuted these statements, insisting that Newform is extremely safe. She crossed that out too. He even offered to provide a demo of its safety at a later date. A memorial service for the deceased will be held at Roxon campus Thursday evening at 6 p.m. There's no date on that. Individual services will be held by family members. None could be reached for comment. Rick Mason was with Roxon for 6 years as a lead engineer. He was responsible for many of the company's successes. Rick graduated from ECU with a Master's of Computer Science and it goes on. So that's the Newform generator. That's the Roxon building. That's another Roxon building. There's an Elon Musk / Jeff Keighley looking fucking Simon Krieger. There are heads on stock photo bodies pasted on. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alright.
Roxon ID for Ella Sterling.
Ella Sterling.
But the photo is of Finn.
Is that what we get for moving on from Big
Finn
Oil?
was working with someone to break into Roxon.
Okay. So Finn looked like Ella Sterling. Okay, now he put it back on the table. And I can move around. Those ticking clocks, there's a bomb there, isn't there? Pizza. Oh, Ella's been busy here.
Some kind of meds. GCSF.
He's
Used
alive.
for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this?
Or is it Ella's? I mean, Ella's Finn's. Ella. I'm already buying into her alias. Okay.
There's something behind here.
It's a lab.
Okay, this is a secret room.
There's a door for the secret room. Gloves are hella cool. Yeah, the gloves are hella cool. That's a fact. Alright. That's the mask.
Finn must have designed all the Underground's gear. Funny how we both started wearing masks. Video file from 6 months ago.
Running a test upload.
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay. First we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how new form works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
Rick died.
We were trying to shut the new form project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it. Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible.
Ceiling, dude.
Come on.
He's here!
Guess not.
Don't let him leave! He get close?
Straight up vanishing really freak these guys out. Can't stealth these guys till they calm down. They're too alert.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Don't let Spider-Man near the computer!
I've been trained for this.
Must have tripped a silent alarm or something.
We're not scared of you, Spider-Man!
They look so peaceful knocked out.
It's a lot easier if you come out now! Get out here, Spider-Man!
Nap time, bro.
Shit. Yeah, they definitely see bodies like that now.
I'm here!
Okay, take it slow. I can get the drop on these guys if I let them relax first. Okay, take it slow. I can get the drop on these guys if I let them relax first. Okay, take it slow. I can get the drop on these guys if I let them relax first.
You think you could get the drop on these guys if you let them relax first, Miles? I think stealth mode might have to be over.
Okay, take it slow. I can get the drop on these guys if I let them relax first.
I'll figure out what's going on. Get out here, Spider-Man!
They really don't.
Another win for Spider-Man.
No one's here. Everybody search the place.
Yes, he would. Especially if I'm playing as him.
Show yourself!
Okay, back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick. Why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location.
Better the Tinkerer than the Tinkler. It's like some Prowler shit going on.
I should call Genki. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
Melee damage increase.
Rick was working at Roxxon.
3 new visor
He was
mods
the
a
lead
month.
scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor. Prevent further development.
What happened?
I don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone. But then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
Let's see what's available. New visor mod spot. And a new suit. Strike suit. Look at that. Look at that. That is a combination of things. And it's kind of working. Still not gonna show me what that looks like. Okay, I see you, game. I see you, game. The end suit? Oh, I do remember that. That's just the old man Miles Morales. What's his power? Venom power increase. Generation increases, his health drops. I can confirm that that is a combination of things. Like, look at the that Pop's collar. Look at those Iron Man gauntlets. Look at that ends of the Earth type helmet. Them boots are pretty cool too. Oh, it glows. It got the Tron lights. That is some crazy ass shit.
Hey friends, some news. Beast North, the satellite branch in Harlem, is shutting down. Details on why are spotty, but I've heard that a flood made the building unlivable. If you're able to donate money, time, blankets, or food, it would really help the people who will be displaced by this. Today's advice: lining your trash can with paper will help absorb spilled liquids. I suggest using one of J. Jonah Jameson's books. Okay, bye!